Well, hi there, this is DBT, and alright, what I'm gonna be doing right now is actually playing Painkiller Damnation, which is the upcoming Painkiller game. Gotta say, this is the only one that has got me excited because it looks certainly interesting, and for what I played, it actually plays interesting. But first I need to configure a couple of things. This is one of the things that has been annoying me, the fact that it's not saving my control settings, so I have to do it every single time. That's kind of annoying, but it's not like I can complain a lot because I mean, after all, I got it for free, so yeah. And it's just configuring a couple of them, but still it's kind of annoying. So let's go and sign a new pact. I'm gonna go in Insomnia. I'm not that much of a hardcore gamer. As you see, I have Cemetery and Train Station. It seems that I have two more options right there. Maybe they will unlock as I play, because I actually only finished the first one. I haven't finished the second one, but I wanted to go ahead and do it all over again. So yeah, let's see how this works. So for what I've played, it actually feels really smooth. In the sense of the movement, the player movement. I can bunny hop all around, which is basically what Real did in the original game. The weapons so far they feel pretty much the same. Oh, it's worth to mention that right at the beginning over here they gave me 3 weapons: the shotgun, which is the one I'm using right now, the stake gun, a good old oldie, and this thing that is new. What does it do? What does it do? Well, the primary fire, it seems that it shoots one of those blades. They pretty much pierce through several monsters, so that's good to kill a bunch of monsters at the same time. Now, the curious part is the out-fire. It kind of reminds me like the well, that's what I found. For some reason you can actually attract the souls when using it. I don't know, but it's fairly interesting. And also I should mention, in case you haven't noticed, that the out-fire, I have unlimited ammunition. I don't know if it's gonna be like this through the entire full game. If it is, that's gonna be kind of interesting because it does deal damage, or it seems like it does. Well, yeah, it does, I think. So yeah, it's fairly interesting, but it's still a little bit slow for my taste, so I'm just gonna go with my always friendly shotgun. Now, as you can see, comparing it to the original game, the souls look interesting. The monsters pretty much look the same, but if I'm not mistaken, it seems as if the animations were different. Well, slightly different at least. The first map, this map is basically well, I think they all are a faithful copy of the original maps. And excuse me if I get some lag over here, but well, you know, I'm recording with fraps, and you know that thing is heavy as fuck, and I have the game at the maximum resolution I can have on my screen, on my TV screen, so yeah, I guess I'm pushing it as far as it can go. Now, I'm not gonna be getting all the secrets here because first, well, there should be a secret up there, but I don't feel like looking for it right now, and I don't know. Overall, I'm not gonna do it just because I'm feeling lazy. You see, I never was too much of a secret. Oh, you see that effect when it darts? I love it. I was never into searching for the secrets that much, except for the maps that require you to find the secrets to get on the card. So yeah. Now that thing that I just picked, it seems to be the ammunition for this weapon, which I keep on forgetting to use. Well, it's just a matter of getting used to it, really. I didn't remember little skeletons before, or in the original game, but it's a welcome addition. I want to think it's either some sort of dev kits or something like that. Look, this is where it comes useful. Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, some freezer ammunition, why not? Something else, I don't know if it's just my idea, but it seems like the monsters are slightly faster than they used to be. Which I don't think it's a bad thing, because it actually adds a little bit more of a frantic feeling on this thing, so yeah. I just want to collect the souls. Oh, something else. I noticed that, for example, all the pickups actually cast shadows with the flashlight. However, the other objects in the world don't. See, this doesn't have a shadow, neither here. The structure things don't cast shadows, neither the monster. It seems that only the things that you can pick up are the ones with it. I don't know if that's intended or if it's actually a bug, so I don't know. We'll see at some other point. Oh, this thing survived. Nice. I want to blow it up. Alright. So yeah, the flow of the levels seems to be the same. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the same. So, and also as you can see, I'm bunny hopping, so that means, at least for me, that they pulled it off fairly good. It doesn't feel too unnatural. Now you see, one thing that got me excited about this remake, because I guess I could say it's not a remake, a port maybe, but I don't know, is the idea of playing these maps in a how can I say it, in an engine that I find more reliable. I mean, the one for Painkiller is fairly good, but there are a couple of things that always piss me off about it, like the loading times. Those were ridiculous. The game was not that heavy, at least not when I'm talking about the you know how resource consuming it was. And even, for example, in this computer that is able to handle newer games, I still got some pretty fucking ridiculous loading times. I don't know what was it, but it always pissed me off. Something else, for example, that pissed me off, I haven't got the chance to try it over here, and I hope it's not like that, but the loading, the quick loading, or in general loading of the same map, it always took forever. It seemed to me as if the game engine was actually loading everything all over again, instead of just keeping some stuff. I don't know too much about, I don't know shit actually about the specifics on how this works, but I would think something like this. Oh fuck, where are you? Okay, I think I'm just wasting here this. Well, let's kill the birds. I think there should be monsters here. Oh yeah, I was saying about the loading, that I always thought that in order to make it efficient, for example, the game should load all the map structure, all the textures, and keep them, I don't know, in the RAM. I don't know how that thing is stored, but yeah, I always thought that would be the best way to do it. In that way, whenever you quick load on the same map, everything is already on the memory, so all it has to load is the positions for stuff and you know, all those little details that is actually just coordinates or stuff like that, rather than loading all the structure again, loading all the textures again. I had the feeling that Painkiller never did that. I always thought that Painkiller actually loaded everything again, and that basically make it take forever to slow. I don't know if I'm right or not. That's the impression that I always got. Now, knowing this game engine, the Unreal Engine, I kind of like it because it seems to do things fairly efficiently. I know some people that know much more about this than me are gonna say, no, you're wrong, it doesn't do like that. Maybe they're gonna say this actually works worse than the original engine, but I don't know. It seems fairly useful to me. Also, I like the little effects. For example, well, actually, it was later on this map, or was it on another one, on the other one? I don't know. But I got some nice shader effects that look fairly nice. Although this is a great opportunity too. I think I have grenades. Yeah, a couple of them. I'm just gonna hop around, make monsters come together, and then throw a couple grenades. That should do the trick. Hey, what happened to the other one? Huh. Weird bloom effect. I was never a fan of bloom because it just looks like my eyes are failing or something, but oh well. Oh yeah, so I'm almost done with this. So far I can tell it feels almost like the original. It feels a little bit more fast. I guess it feels a little faster. And that's not a bad thing. I always like frantic things. As far as graphics, I've never been too much of a graphics for, so it's not like I can say, oh, it looks like this generation, or I don't know. I don't give too much of a shit about it. I mean, it looks nice, and I appreciate the fact that it looks nice, but I'm not gonna go like, oh no, I want specular, I don't know what the fuck it says, specular mapping, whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. I don't know specific terms, I don't know what the fuck do they mean, and I don't really care. I guess it's those little details that you might be able to notice only because they're not there. But, well. Okay, fair enough. So it's basically the same mechanics as far as objects that you can actually destroy. They're solid. As soon as they are destroyed, their pieces don't get in your way. Actually, I think in the original game they did a little. So I kind of think this is an improvement of that. So, boss time. Let's see. Last time I killed it, I actually killed it when I was at 66 souls. So that means I was in the demon mode, and I killed it just with one shot, so I didn't have too much of a chance to see how strong that was. But let's try killing it like this. No, let's use this. Don't come too close. Music, of course, as you have noticed already, is the exact same as in the original game. Okay, now you're dead. Nice. Same music, same sound effects for the most part. One that I noticed is different is this one. Yeah, I don't think it's the same one it was before. I mean in the original game, but... Okay, yeah, well, that was the first map of Painkiller, Hell and Damnation. I think it's a fairly good one. No, I mean, the map is good. The experience is fairly good. I actually liked it. So... What, I didn't kill all the monsters? How did that happen? I think that was always a requirement. Oh well. So, yeah, I'll keep on playing these. Thank you for watching, and I hope this actually helped you to make up your mind if you want to actually get this game or not. Alright, see you in the next one.